in America. I went a little cuckoo pants crazy bananas over it, but I promise you, you're gonna love it. Okay, let's get back to business. Now, next up for you is the gold-plated multi-gem jewelry set. Now, what you're gonna see is a beautiful collection and a beautiful complement of turquoise and genuine gemstones. So what you are seeing on your screen right now, make sure I have the right information for you, is beautiful blue turquoise, mother of pearl, amethyst, and white zircon. Now that's what's coming to you in your drop earrings. You want you to see the back are absolutely stunning in their design work and detail. And the earrings are $239.90. They have a lovely, beautiful drop and a very regal royal feel. Now the matching necklace that you're seeing is actually howlite. These perfectly formed beads are howlite beads, and they come down to this beautiful drop that has your oval mother of pearl station surrounded with amethyst and white zircon. It's a stunning colorway. It's a beautiful collection of colors, and it really feels like a regal royal piece. This is really what couture jewelry should be about, infusing color, setting it and appointing it beautifully in scale and design and style. And yes, in case you haven't heard, lowest price ever, because it's Carol's fall show and Carol could not be here tonight. $30 off the price of the necklace for the first time ever. $30 off the price of the earrings, the multi-gem drop earrings for the first time ever. The entire set is a customer pick. And for the first time ever, you can get it on special sale pricing. The necklace is on Flex for $42 and change. The earrings, just under $60 on any major debit or credit card to get it home. And don't you just love this beautiful combination? The blues, the purples, the dimension of mother of pearl. It's really a stunning set. It sits beautifully on the neck. It feels like an elegant, elevated look. You'll see the entire suite together on Sonia right now. You'll notice how those colors pop and how they have a real dimensionality to them. I mean, to me, this is what discovering rare and exotic gems should be about. Finding ways in which color can play together, in which, you know, classic cabochons and traditional colors can mix and match beautifully with stones that you would not necessarily normally think to put with them. You know, amethyst and turquoise a little outside of the box. Mother of pearl and amethyst, maybe not what you would normally expect to see, but it's a stunning combination. I mean, Carol's really appointed a beautiful set when you combine the light, bright, airy blueness of turquoise or howlite with those stunning drops. That beautiful combination of the mother of pearl, the amethyst, and the white zircon for that bit of sparkle and shine. Both of them are available for you right now at lowest best prices. And, you know, if you find a piece of jewelry that you love, it's like flash sale specials. I mean, it really is. These are best ever prices as, I guess, Carol's apology that Irma got in her way and she couldn't be here live to tell you her stories, her designs, her reasons for selecting and styling these pieces for you as part of the Rarities collection. But if you love the look of it, take advantage of the flash sale because Carol can't be here. Go on her Facebook page, ask her to tell you the story of how she's designed it. I mean, just the look of the back of these earrings alone start to show you the quality of craftsmanship, the beauty in the designs. I mean, look at the drop on the necklace. It's a beautiful open floral. This is a very Art Deco, top quality, one-of-a-kind craftsmanship and styling. And that's why so many women have fallen in love with the Rarities collection. The necklace is $169.90, appraises for $432. The earrings are $239.90, appraised for over $650. They are, of course, on FlexPay, and even though you're getting these sale prices, you, of course, get a 30-day money-back guarantee. Now, Carol could not be here tonight, but we still wanted to bring something truly extraordinary to you at a special sale price. It's